What's up, Dad Hunters? It's me, Wheresdad. About 1 week ago, some of my friends went camping, but I decided to stay home and work instead. But before they left, my good pal George approached me, placed his hands on my shoulder, and said, "Boy, I need you to take care of my dog Winston while I am away." I swept the tears off my face and said, "Of course." He gave me the keys to the house and end scene. They then left in the afternoon. The next day after work, me and my friend went over to the gamer shack to feed the old Winston. He's a big dog, but I always thought he was a bit thin. But I don't really know much about dogs. But as soon as I was about to feed him, I had hit a brick wall. How much scoops of dry food do I give him? My friend and I exchanged words and numbers and thought 3 scoops would be enough. But again, I always thought he was on the thin side, so I gave him 5 whole scoops of dry food. 1 week passes and George takes Winston to the vets. But that's when the vet lady broke to George the tragic news. Winston is overweight. Here's a reference picture. They inject Winston with something and tell George to give him different food. The next day, Winston must have overheard us bullying him for being fat, making him conscious about his own weight, which results in him vomiting at least 8 times throughout the night. By the end of the night, Winston was on his knees, shaking, drawing his last breaths. He muttered out the words, "Subscribe to Wheresdad."